Hello everyone, and today we are going on a little trip for 2 nights. We are going to Arran, and I'm not gonna lie, we had a bit of a dilemma with it. Oh, I've got something really itchy, like, yeah. So basically, long story short, Isaac had a voucher for Arran, I had a voucher for It Is On, and I thought, oh, it'd be really good if I could get somewhere in Arran to like match up to use at the same time, because we're very busy this year and we've actually not got a lot of time. We've got a lot of trips planned. So yeah, that's what we did. We booked Arran for 1 night and we booked a hotel called Glen Isle for 2. And then, like, so it's Monday just now, so last Tuesday got an email to say that Glen Isle were cancelling our booking because they said because of COVID or whatever. I don't know. Is there any other dates we could check? Like, they've decided to shut on a Tuesday and Wednesday when we were meant to be staying, and I was like, are you kidding me? Sorry, if you see me scratching my boob, it's because that's bra. I was like, are you kidding me on? Like, what are we going to do now? Isaac had already taken time off work, we'd already booked the ferry and everything like that. Yeah, so I was like, great, now what? So I said, oh, could we maybe stay like the Saturday and Sunday? Do you have any availability for that? We wouldn't just be going for like 1 night. They were like, oh yeah, we're not actually open up till the 13th because of COVID, and I was like, difference does it make? So I was actually really pissed off because they gave us very little notice. And my It Is On voucher expired in December, so now I can't use it. So that's a shambles. So then we're like, for fuck's sake. So we've decided to stay at Arran for an extra night, which is costing us even more money. And what else is even more annoying is at Glen Isle we're getting breakfast and dinner both nights and both mornings, but now we're having to pay for dinner as well. So originally we were actually only meant to be paying for lunch because we would have had more money on the voucher for dinner at Arran, if that all makes sense, but now we're having to pay for an extra night and blah blah blah. But there's a silver lining to this. Glen Isle was not pet friendly, so now we're not staying there, we're taking Mr. G. So that's gonna be fun. I'm glad he's coming, so yeah, that'll be good. If he's not hyper, I'm actually just looking out the window to see if Isaac's coming over. And I can't believe we're doing this. We're actually climbing Goatfell tomorrow. Me, who's never climbed a hill. Well, I climbed Glen Rosa, but that's like a valley and then like a hill at the end, and I didn't get to the top of the hill because I was struggling so much. I was like 25 degrees. But I don't do well. I honestly never even used to walk. Never mind climb freaking hills, so this will be interesting. So yeah, I thought I would just come on, do a little intro and tell yous where we're going, what the script is. But yeah, I'll see you when I see you.
I've got some feelings that I've kept inside. Tell me your reasons for leaving me behind. I've got something I don't need to hide. Struck by lightning, you and me collide. I'll keep swimming right across the sea. Won't stop dreaming of what we could be.
Hey guys, haven't updated in a while. I can't do this seriously when I'm with you because it just makes me laugh. I can't really see, by the way. So we're at Arran. We got on the ferry even though there was a risk of it being cancelled because of the weather. We've had lunch, then we slept, and then we got up for dinner. I think this car's coming up here. I think it is.
It's not.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, so, oh, it's windy. It's kind of creepy. Yeah, I don't know if you can see me. We had like a 2.5 hour nap, which was probably really bad of us, but we were both really tired. So that was that. Lunch was really good, so was dinner. And now we're just going out a walk to, do you know where we're going actually? Aye. obviously that was a dumb question. We're just going out to a co-op just now to get food for tomorrow before we got freaking goat fell. Great. It's got the lid attached. Oh look, it's quite reflective.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'll do a little co-op haul when we get back, and I can't remember if I showed you them. I think I did. So yeah, that'll be fun tomorrow. But
Not playing. Not playing.
no,
Not playing.
I don't know if you can see that.
Not playing. I'm so angry.
He just put his whole foot in that puddle.
My foot's fucking
He's pooed.
soaking.
He's pooed.
I might go back. There's no fucking point now, is
He
there?
pooed. He pooed.
Yeah.
On that hill. There's a car coming down here. I did.
Yeah, it's really good.
But that's what you get for saying to me earlier, if you don't want your feet wet, you know you shouldn't put them in puddles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, that was hilarious. Really wish I'd caught that on camera in daylight, but hey ho. Wait, so we're climbing that?
Yep.
We can't even see the top. Nah. What? I'm a wee bit confused. I can't believe I'm actually having to climb this. Also, I'm not got a scrape back. I've got face buns. Oh my god, it's gonna be so awkward. They're gonna be like, why the fuck is she filming herself? So, if you couldn't tell, this morning we're climbing Goat Fell. The lighting's a bit weird. That's better. It's 9:30 and I forgot my gloves. So we're walking to an outdoor shop to get some gloves, and I think Isaac wants to get some sunglasses because it's a pretty nice day. Got big Gus with us. And did I say it was 9:30? I can't remember. We've had breakfast. And I think we're quite lucky with the weather. Oh, Gus done a poop. It was meant to snow at some point, but did the weather change again? Is it still to snow? Do you want me to put poop bags in this wee side bit for handiness? You sure? Gus, can you say hi to the vlog? Gus? Gus? Saying hello everyone. Whoa, do not get slivers on me. Look, say hello everyone. Hi. Yeah, this will be interesting. I'll probably cry. I forgot to do the co-op haul. My bad. I got pasta. Isaac got a salad. We got some sweets and crisps, and there's somebody coming. Okay. I look like such a tourist, don't I? Why is the brightness on this?
Well, probably.
Is he buzzing?
I used to be ashamed, alone and just afraid, in misery. But I'll leave it all behind. I've got a brand new mind.
You thought I'd update. What? Well, I'm not still blowing out my arse like I was about 10 minutes ago. Nearly freaking fainted. Oh. We're about halfway. That's it there. Easy for Isaac and Gus. Gus got pissed off at me because I wasn't going quick enough and I had these wasted attached to me, and then his harness ripped because I'm a fat bastard. So that's great. Maybe update the top, we'll see. Made it to the top, and it's snowy and really windy. Well, we were just walking back down, I forgot to vlog, but I thought I'd quickly do this. And we've been slipping and sliding. I'll insert some clips. I don't even know if you can hear me. Hello everyone. Well, it's been a very eventful day. As we got to the top, it was so snowy. I'm doing this on my phone because my camera's in the bag and I actually can't bother getting it. My arms hurt, everything hurts. Yeah, got to the top, just before the top, and it's so snowy. We're actually climbing on our hands and knees. and then slipping everywhere, and then I fell down, and then because I fell and slid, Gus started chasing me, and he pulled Isaac down because Isaac was attached to him.
When you're with me, I've got something I don't need to hide.
Oh my god. Hi everyone. Back in bed, obviously. What a day. We have walked. Gus, are you okay? We have walked for 7 hours solid. Obviously we went up Goat Fell. I vlogged a little bit on my phone, but like I actually, sorry if the picture's a bit weird. I think my lens is slightly wet. I vlogged a bit on my phone, but it was actually the hardest thing I've ever done. And I just like, I really struggled. I have to say, like, as it started to get steeper I really struggled and had no energy, so I didn't even think about bringing the camera out, but we did it. When we just got before the peak, maybe like 50 metres, 100 metres down, the snow was so thick. Why is it steaming up? Oh, Isaac's in the shower, that's why it's steaming up. Hold on. Yeah, the snow was so thick, we actually had to scramble on our hands and knees to get up. I'll insert a few clips of what happens, but...
Wait.
I kept falling down, and then Gus kept like coming after me to see if I was okay, but he was attached to Isaac, so he was pulling Isaac down. Oh my god. And then when we got to the top, like, I'm not even joking, the snow was like up to my thighs. When we got to the top, it was really windy, and I meant to bring out my camera, but I never, or my phone. I was actually quite scared, so that was great. And then on the way back down, it was funny, but then it was really scary. Like, we just kept slipping, like we couldn't walk, we kept landing on our bums and stuff. And then at one point Isaac slipped, went on his stomach, and was like nose diving towards the edge of a big drop. And obviously Gus was attached, so it dragged Gus with him, and Gus was freaking out, trying to stop it, and like he was scrambling with his like paws, and he started bleeding. We realised that he'd split a few of his like claws, his nails, so he was bleeding from them, which was a shame because it looked quite sore. There was quite a bit of blood, so we had to do a little homemade bandage with a snood and my hair bubble, so no more space buns. But we made it back down. My feet are blistered in agony, my back's agony, my knees hurt, and I was so cold, but we did it. And yeah, like I said, hardest thing I've ever done, mentally and physically. It was a breeze for Isaac, he's so good at these things, I'm not, but I don't think I'll be doing it again. And yeah, so I'm now drinking a Monster. Honestly, if it wasn't for the Red Bull can I had, I wouldn't have made it up. So yeah, that's the script, and then we're going to figure out where to go for dinner. We kind of want to go for a swim tonight, but we don't know if we can leave Gus, because I don't know if I've said this already, I haven't really vlogged yesterday. When we tried to leave him yesterday to go for dinner, he just started like crying and barking, and he wouldn't stop. And we tried twice, we tried with his muzzle on as well, it didn't work, so I don't think it's going to work, but we're hoping, fingers crossed, that he's tired enough that he'll just go to sleep. When we got back, like, he was obviously really muddy and we had to walk past the beach, so we've been walking for like 6.5 hours at this point, and we got his ball out and he was still going mental, running into the sea and stuff, so he's so hyper. How do you feel after your shower? Vlogging from the bed again, that's where the whole vlog's been from here. I don't remember what did I? Oh, I didn't realise it was in the shower. Well. We decided that we wanted to go for dinner at the non-dog friendly restaurant, which wasn't like the dog friendly one's the grill and seafood one, so we fancy something different tonight. But obviously we have to leave Gus on his own. When we tried this yesterday, he kept barking. So, what bitch? So, we tested it, and we tested it. How many times did we try? Like 4 times, and he kept barking. It wasn't last time. We were trying to give him into trouble, and then we eventually came in. I was like, this isn't working. Then Isaac just snuck out the room, just disappeared, and I was like, right, what the hell? So I'm trying to tell Gus to go and lie down, like, you're shattered from climbing goat fell. Then eventually he was drinking his water, so I snuck out the room, closed the door really quietly, and he didn't really notice until eventually he did a wee bark, a wee cry, and then he was quiet. So I was like, oh my god, this is our opportunity. So we booked dinner, and then sat outside the room for 15 minutes to see if he was okay. He did a few barks and a few cries, didn't he? Yeah. Then he was fine. So then, you can't go up here.
No.
You can't get up, Isaac. Look, Isaac. No, that's a shame. He can't get up.
Uh-oh. We have a fucking problem.
What?
Just text me.
We eventually left him, and we went for dinner because he was fine. And then, as we were waiting on our starters, Isaac started freaking out that he wasn't okay, being a big worried dad. Went over and like, 'cause the windows were open, so you could stood like like we were in a different building for dinner. You can stand like outside the window. Apparently, he was like crying and barking and shit, which is a shame. So Isaac was freaking out. Then he came over. We ate our starter, and then he went back again to check on him, and he was completely silent. So he must have fell asleep. So he must have just been barking because somebody went past the room or something the first time. So we had our main, and then we had planned to go swimming. We wanted to go swimming last night, but couldn't because he was freaking out. Came, walked past the room, complete silence. So we managed to go swimming, go in the sauna, steam room, and is it a thermal suite? It's like these beds, but they're like made of stone. I don't understand how they're comfy, but they are, and they go like this for like your knees and stuff. They were warm, so I went on them, and I went in the wee jacuzzi pool, and it was really good. And then we came back, and this big boy missed us and fell asleep. And then Isaac made us go walk to the shop to get snacks, and me and Gus were struggling, and I don't know if I actually showed you there, but he couldn't jump up in the bed because the wee man's sore. He's licking his paw, Isaac.
Is it?
Yeah. You got a wee scone. Where's your scone? Let's see it. Let's see it. You suck. Gus. Oh, Gus, what's this? Gus. Look at Gus. We are just packing up, getting ready to leave. We're gonna take him a walk down to. You going to the beach?
Yeah.
I was talking to Gus, not you. Why would I talk to you like, we going to the beach? We going to the beach? Oh, kisses. Yeah, so we're gonna take him to the beach, and we're gonna go to a few shops and stuff before we leave. I think we're getting the 5 to 2 ferry. So he's a good boy. He's the best boy. Yeah, so that's our plan, and we're just gonna check out just now and pay. Ready? Come here. Come here. Who's that over there? Who's that? It's actually a really nice day.
Struck by lightning, you and me collide. I will keep swimming right across the sea.